Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. Let this mind be in you, which was also in Christ Jesus. There we go right there. This mind be in you. I thank God for Paul of how he teaches. He almost talks in pictures. Because I've said it before that everything you thought about, everything in your mind, all the stuff that's shaped your life, you gotta let this stuff go. That's why we have to really be born again and start afresh, right? You really have to come in this thing with an open mind, because everything you've been taught about the world could be a lie. You see what I'm saying? But I thank God for Jesus that he rips down lies. That's why they call him the light, because he exposes things. Anytime he come into a room or to a situation, he gonna expose you, right? He gonna expose you for what you really are, and that's what God. He's all about truth and what it is, and that's what we got to get to. So we got to get the right kind of mind. We got to have the right kind of mind. That old mind that we had, we got to let it go, and take on this Christ-like mind. And what was that mind? And that's where we get to verse 6. What kind of mind did Jesus have, right? Who, being in the form of God, thought it not robbery to be equal with God. Paul is solidifying Jesus as a God, a real God, all powerful, almighty, of heaven, creator of earth, the stars, the moon, the sun, everything in the expanse, right? He's letting the people know exactly how high he goes. Not a king, not a governor, not a prince, not a president, not an ambassador, but he's God. He's above everything, right? How high he is, how far he is above everything. And then he's going to show us what position that he's going to take. All right. In verse 7, but made himself of no reputation, and took upon him the form of a servant, and was made in the likeness of men. Right? Even though he was God himself, even though he was all powerful, even though he had the ability to tear down this and tear down that and build that with a snap of his finger. That's not what he did. Right? So what is God telling us? He's telling us what you thought about humility. And what, I put it like this. I think I said it before. Satan is predictable. He try to count strength. He try to compete. He try to fight. He try to war, because that's all he knows. All he knows is to kill, steal, and destroy. Right? In the kingdom of heaven, this is not so. In the kingdom of heaven, lies doesn't exist. In the kingdom of heaven, murder doesn't exist. In the kingdom of heaven, stealing doesn't exist. Satan is the father of these things, right? Oh, he's the father of those type of behaviors. So Jesus is showing us, I didn't create that kind of attitude. I didn't create that kind of mindset. In heaven, we all are humble. In heaven, we all are promoted. He's showing us what God is really like. God is so powerful. Let's look at it. Let's just look at it for an instant. Why would God give us free will? Right? Why would he give us free will? If he's God, he could just make us do what he wants us to do. Because he's God. No. That's not what he's wrong. He's not a power. He's not power hungry. He's a loving, kind God. He's a loving, kind God. Right? This is the nature of our God, right? So Jesus walked the earth. He was a representation of what God is, right? He walked the earth as God. He walked the earth as humble. That's real power. He's showing where true power is. He's showing true strength. Because there is no competition, right? How can you compete with me? I'm not competing against you. I'm not competing against you. That's what Jesus' goal is. I'm here to help you. And that should be out. Let that mind be in you as well. I'm here to help. I'm here to help. I'm not here to destroy. I'm not here to stand on or have dominion over people. God never gave us dominion over anybody. He gave you dominion over those shrubs, trees, animals, oxes. Those are the things we have dominion over, not people, right?